There's a lot of talk about derailment factors. What are they and how do you manage them? Much of the 3-Minute Mentor is really talking about how you succeed in your career, how you move on. But it's worth remembering there are also some things you can do to damage your career. These are called derailment factors. And over the next 2 weeks, we're going to look at some of them and what you can do to make sure you are not caught by them. Okay, number one, no adaptability. Now, don't get known as someone who always says no. Worse, avoid being the person who can't learn new ways or new approaches. Even if you are a pessimistic person by nature, make sure you don't lead with it. You know, if people don't think you're flexible, then they are not going to want to work with you. Okay, number two, no self-awareness. Do you know what other people think about the way you act and the way you behave? If not, you better find out, because that's what they're saying about you. And it may be wrong, it may be right, but you may need to correct it. A reputation for not taking feedback also gets viewed as lacking in self-awareness. You've got to learn to both give and take feedback, and it really is critical to all of us. For more, see episode 25. Number three, all work, no play. Some people are all work, or appear at least to be all work, and they don't seem to have anything in their life outside of work. If that may or may not be true of you, but if people perceive that to be true, then they're going to worry that you're going to get stressed and overworked. And if you appear overworked, particularly in your current role, no one's going to give you a bigger one. Number four, no self-control. You know, someone who swears a lot, you probably have one of these people around you. You always wonder if they're actually in control of their emotions. Now, maybe they are, maybe they're not. But if you are seen to overreact to news, either good or bad, that has a huge negative thing against you. Look, whether that's you or not, don't let yourself be viewed as someone who overreacts to news. Okay, number five, no interpersonal acumen. You know, the way you approach business and business decisions says a lot about you. In the 3-Minute Mentor, we call this your approach. We talked about good approaches and bad approaches in episode 13. This can be around the way that you get things done. And if you're seen to be over ambitious, for instance, or overly aggressive, it can really count against your approach. So be careful how you react to situations and the people around you. Look, the bottom line here is this. Well, we all think there's logic behind every situation. We know that people's perceptions can get in the way. Getting those perceptions right about you can be as important as anything else you do.